Yes, we will today discuss multiple regression. What does multiple regression mean? Multiple regression basically it is study of statistical relationship between more than one independent variable and one dependent variable. That means we study the effect of more than one independent variable on one dependent variable. Today we will discuss the application part, that how we solve the questions of multiple regression. First one, this is the question. You are given x1, x2, x3 variables, and the values of x1, x2, x3 variables are given. You will fit the regression equation x1 on x2 and x3, and regression equation will be x1 is equal to a plus b12.3 x2 plus b13.2 x3, where x1 is dependent variable, a is intercept. Intercept means value of x1 when x2 and x3 both are 0, and b12.3 means partial regression coefficient, which studies the effect of x2 on x1 controlling the effect of x3. Similarly, b13.2 is partial regression coefficient, which study the effect of x3 on x1 controlling the effect of x2. b12.3 or b13.2, it tells us the effect of independent variable, partial effect of independent variable on dependent variable controlling the effect of another independent variable. And the sign of that is whether it is negative or positive, that tells us the nature of effect. That is, suppose if b12.3 is positive, that means x2 is affecting x1 in positive manner. That means with increase in x2, x1 will increase. But if b13.2, let it be, it is negative, then that means x3 is adversely affecting x1. That means if x3 is increasing, x1 will decrease. These a, b12.3 and b13.2 are unknown parameters which we have to solve, and these can be solved through, because there are three unknown parameters, so we need three equations which can be solved simultaneously to calculate the values of a, b12.3 and b13.2. And these three simultaneous equations are sigma x1 is equal to na plus b12.3 sigma x2 plus b13.2 sigma x3, and sigma x12 is equal to a sigma x2 plus b12.3 sigma x2 square plus b13.2 sigma x2 x3. Sigma x1 x3 is equal to a sigma x3 plus b12.3 sigma x2 x3 plus b13.2 sigma x3 square. And these three simultaneous equations can be derived through least square method of regression. What does least square method of regression says? It says that sum of square of actual and expected values should be minimum. That means sigma x1 minus x1 cap square, it should be minimum. And if we have to minimize this, what will we do? We will take the derivative of this sigma x1 minus x1 cap square with respect to these three parameters. That means partial derivative with respect to a, b12.3 and b13.2, and substitute this equal to 0. This is the first condition of minimization. And with this, by solving these derivatives, we will get these three equations. Now, substituting the values of these three, all the values like sigma x1, sigma x2, sigma x3 in these three equations, we will find out that 55 is equal to 6a plus 17 b12.3 plus 26 b13.2. Similarly, this will be our second equation and third equation, right? Now, calculating the value by taking a from this equation, this will be 55 minus 17 b12.3 minus 26 b13.2 over 6. Substituting the value of a, which we will calculate from first equation, in 2 and 3. In equation 2 and 3, we will get these values, and by solving equation 2 and 3 simultaneously, we will get the value of b12.3, b13.2. Then substituting that value of b12.3 and b13.2 in this value of a, we will find out A as 2.45. Then this will be our equation, 2.45 plus 1.33 x2 plus 0.679 x3, right? Now another alternate method by which we can solve multiple regression, that is, if you are given mean and standard deviations. Mean is 40,000, 5,000 and 10, and these are the standard deviation 1250, 225 and 7. Now correlation coefficients are, this is matrix of correlation coefficient. X1, X2, correlation between X1, X2 is R12, and this will always be equal to R21. Similarly, R13, it will be equal to R31 because correlation possesses the property of symmetry. Similarly, R23 will be equal to R32. So this, maybe this equation will be given like, this matrix will be given like this, even though you can solve the question because these values are always same. So question can be solved even then. Then here, the regression equation that we will use for calculating the regression equation x1 and on x2 and x3, this will be x1 minus mean of x1 plus b12.3 x2 minus mean of x2 plus b13.2 x3 minus mean of x3. b12.3 can be solved by substituting the values of standard deviation and coefficient of correlation in this formula. b12.3, similarly we can calculate b13.2. Here I have calculated these values, b12.3 and b13.2. Then by substituting the values of mean and b12.3 and b13.2 in this equation, we will find out regression equation of x1 on x2 and x3 is this one. Similarly, we can calculate the regression equation for x2 on x1 and x3. Here x2 will be the dependent variable and x1 and x3 will be independent variable. And partial regression coefficients will be b21.3, which will study the effect of independent variable x1 on x2, controlling the effect of x3. Similarly, b23.1 will specify regression equation, will specify the effect of, this coefficient will tell us the effect of x3 on x2 controlling the effect of x1. Then similarly, we can calculate x3 on x1 and x2. Here the regression coefficients will be b31.2 and b32.1. This is all about practical questions related to multiple regression. I have explained two methods, two alternate methods. And by this we can solve the multiple regression questions. Next, we will discuss testing of regression coefficients. You solve these questions first. After that, we will, in next video, we will discuss about the significance of partial regression coefficient in case of multiple regression.